Hello everyone, it's Adagio 4Master and welcome to a new The Sims 4 building video. So today I'm actually doing something different because today I'm doing the 10-minute building video or starter home building video. I think many of you have maybe seen videos of this challenge already, and yeah, I thought, I just want to check it out. It doesn't take that much time, 10 minutes. And it's a challenge to build a starter home, which is for me more challenging than the time, I think, because I could build like a normal house in 10 minutes, I think, but starter homes are always very difficult for me because you just don't have that much money to actually build that. For those of you who don't know what a starter home is, it's a house for under 17,500 simoleons. I had to search that or had to look that up on Google, but I found out that the value of a starter home is 17,500 simoleons. So that's more of a challenge for me than building in 10 minutes. But yeah, I've decided to build on this lot. We have space enough on this lot, I thought. So yeah, I'm very curious. I have my timer here and I think I'm just going to start building. You couldn't speed it up, which isn't really necessary because it's only 10 minutes. And I'm very curious what I will actually be able to build. I have come up with an idea already this time, while normally with speed builds I don't really have that idea. But yeah, I'm just very curious what it will turn out to look like. And I think this will be very stressed, but yeah, I'm just going to start the timer and then I'm going to start building. I have actually not seen any videos of anyone else do this actually. Well, I have seen many videos in my sub box actually of other simmers doing it. I think like almost everyone did it already, especially builders, which made that I thought, it was also just really a challenge for me, not only to make the video, but also just because I personally wondered what I could actually build in 10 minutes and whether I would actually be able to build a starter home in 10 minutes. So therefore I've decided to do it, and I thought, I'm just going to make a video of it. My channel is really a building channel, therefore I thought this would be a good challenge to do. Normally you always have like challenges in the play mode, like I don't know which challenges there are, like I think like the 100 babies challenge and the $1,000,000 dollar challenge, all that kind of stuff. I don't do that, but I do make houses, which I thought, I'm going to do this challenge now. And I really like that idea of actually having challenges, because in that way, yeah, playing the game just stays much fun actually. So yeah, yeah, this is where I start actually, because let me see the money. Yeah, there you go, 5.5K already. Okay, this is going to be kind of stressful, I think, but at least I know what I want the shape to be like. Furthermore, I don't know that much about it yet, but I do know the shape, which is often kind of hard to do actually, so I'm happy that I have that already. That's one of the most important things. Whether I like it, I don't really know yet, and maybe I'll actually continue the video later on, outside the or out of the timing or the 10 minutes, so I can actually renovate this house a bit, but I'm not too sure about that yet. Oh, don't go underground. And the point with starter homes is always that I forget to add stuff. Like I almost never add a refrigerator to the house, or I like don't add certain things. And I want the too expensive things here. I, for example, add like very expensive windows, but I just like those windows. We're at 2.5 minutes now. I think I will add a timer for you as well. You will currently see whether I have indeed added a timer or whether I've just simply forgotten it. But yeah, is this, yeah, this is not going to be such a good build, I think, which was why I was like, I'm probably not going to do this challenge, because I was like, I want to make good looking houses, and in 10 minutes I don't think I can really build a good looking house, but also I at the same time want to make like kind of entertaining videos, and I think this can be kind of entertaining, so I decided to just do it. So yeah, let me add some more windows. I should have typed in move objects on, I think, already, because that's going to take some time now. I'm not going to type that in now. I don't really need it at the moment. Let me see. If I do it like this. Seriously, starter homes are just so difficult to build because you have to like make it very small. You have to make it like very crappy actually, which I don't really like about it. I personally would prefer to like build a very cool big house in like 10 minutes, which I think would be easier for me than building a starter home, as I said. Alright. This is really turning out crappy. Alright, I'm not going to add that roof, I think, because you know roofs aren't expensive, so therefore I think I'm just going to add like a good looking roof, because in that way you can actually make the build look a little bit less boring, I think. Let me see. There we go. Then yeah, I'm really not sure about this. This is something at least. I think it looks better than what I built before. And then I do really need to add like that roof part over here. Which color? Yeah, this should be the correct color, I think. It has to fit the you know, the pillars. Let me see. Okay, this is alright, I guess. How much money do we? Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a challenge because there's such a small money limit. Like seriously, a strict budget. I mean, maybe it would work out to actually make like a cool looking roof like this one. Wait, okay, how much? Okay, damn, I have 5 minutes left now. This commentary is going to be kind of boring, as you notice, because I just really have to concentrate on the building. Okay, this is crappy. This is really crappy actually. If we turn this around, would that look better? Okay. This is really a challenge actually. I do like that actually. That this is like a real challenge. It is kind of hard though, but that's part of a challenge, I guess. Well, I'm sure. Let me see. Okay, how many minutes do we have left? 6.50. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it like this for now. And I'm changing that here. Alrighty. Adding this to make it look a little bit better. 10 minutes isn't that long anyways to build something, and then you also have to build a starter home. That's not the perfect combination for me. Let me see. Alright, I'm really going to forget to add something somewhere in this house, I think. I hope I can actually start the interior of the house. I think it will be like very crappy, but in that way I don't really have to think about it too much. You know, the exterior is really something you have to think about. But for me, the interior, if you're like stressed like I am right now, you don't really have to think about that too much. 2 minutes left. And it feels like I've only just started. This also shows just how much time it normally takes to build a house. Normally I think I spend like at least like hours building a house. It really depends on the size as well. But at least like 2 hours, I think. Okay, that's not the good decision. That's not the way I want. Well, this could be cool. Like this could be different. And then if we turn that around, we could actually have like a different house than what I normally make. I think. Okay, this is gonna be terrible. Let me see how much. Yeah, there we go. Because of course I also want to do some landscaping, then I still have to do the interior as well. There we go. Let me see. I'm going to go for something symmetrical, and that way I don't have to think too much. Okay, we have 9. We have half a minute left. Okay, this is screwed up for sure. Okay, I'm going to add like wall paintings. Can I? Don't have enough time for that. Come on. Okay, seriously, this was so wrong actually. 10 seconds. Please, come on. Yep. And that's the time. Okay, so this is what I built in 10 minutes, I guess. So yeah, that's terrible. But I think I'm going to actually now just continue finishing it a little bit so I can actually upload it and it will actually be usable, because we have like, the money wasn't even the biggest problem right now, it was just really the time. Because I think this could have turned out to be kind of a cool house, maybe, for a starter home at least. So I'm just going to continue now. This is just not in the time, and I think in like another 5 minutes maybe I can already finish it. So the 15-minute build challenge would have been better for me, but it really, yeah, you know, it's way too short anyways actually. Let me see. I'm not going to make a separate video of it because I just don't really think it's necessary. And I'm not going to spend that much time to renovate it actually. I'm just going to quickly make sure that it's workable or usable and it looks a little bit better, and then that's basically it. That's all I'm doing for now. Okay, so this is the exterior. I think I'll add one over there as well, one window. Then I would like to make a path over here. Always a tip when you build a starter home, don't use tiles, but use like terrain paint, because that doesn't cost any money, while tiles do cost money. So just think about that. That's one tip I have for you if you're building a starter home for yourself. And just use terrain paint to make your garden look better, because it's just a very cheap way to make it look better, which I personally like, and which is just very useful when making a starter home. Alrighty, I'm just adding some of that as well over there. Then we'll have to add some trees. Palm trees are very expensive actually, but yeah, we have 10,000. This is actually, I think I can make like a pretty good looking interior, well, relatively good looking interior for a starter home. Well, normally I have like 2k left for the interior, and now I think I'll have like 5k left. Move object on. There we go. Yep. Adding that over there. And then I would like to add that tree. And then one over there as well, because it's not that expensive. Adding the cheapest stone. Alrighty. So yeah, for those of you saying that this is not a 10-minute build challenge, well, you know, what do you prefer? A not so good looking actually terrible looking house which is finished in 10 minutes, or just a kind of okay house finished in 15 minutes, you know. um how am I going to add like the bedroom? I have no idea. I think, can I add it there, or is it like too big for that? I don't remember. Yeah, will have to make this room bigger actually. Okay, I think I actually made this like too small to actually be like well functioning, because this is seriously a very, normally my rooms are like this big, and now the entire house is this big, or this small actually. It really depends on the way you want to say it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to add the bed over there. You know, this is for one sim, right? Because in that way I can actually like change it to the way it was. You know, I'm just going to make it a one sim house. There we go. Then adding the cheapest door. Okay, let me see. Cheapest wall painting. Yeah, that's the cheapest one, but that's like literally no wall painting actually. Adding blue there. Then here we have the bathroom. Oops. There we go. Let me see. Adding the cheapest toilet, cheapest shower, and then the cheapest sink. There we go. Then you have like a bathroom. And then we still need the kitchen, and I shouldn't forget to add like counters. Normally I always forget that, but this time I shouldn't forget that. Quick note, this is just a terribly looking house, so therefore I'm not going to like make a real fly through of it and all that kind of stuff, just because it doesn't really deserve it. Because it's just simply not that good looking. So yeah, in case you were wondering where the fly through will be at the end, it's just some screenshots of the crappy house, and then that's it. There we go. Alrighty. Yep, and then I still have to add a sofa. I do think that I can actually manage the budget. You know, the budget is alright this time. Normally the money is always the problem. This time it was really the time. Do we need like, I guess I'll just add a smart television. Am I forgetting anything? Yeah, I think I forget the oven. Cheapest oven, which is crappy as hell. So we have a bedroom. Maybe we need like a changing this one. Cheapest one again. There we go. I think this is everything you need in a starter home, and we are just free like simoleons off budget, so therefore I'm going to actually delete this plant, which is not really necessary. Wait, oh, we are 50 of budget actually. In that case I'm deleting this one, and then now we are free of budget, and I'm actually deleting that one, and I'm replacing this to make it look better. There we go. So this is the house in the end. You now see the screenshots of it. I hope you kind of enjoyed this challenge. I found it pretty stressful and enjoyable to build this. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and yeah, I kind of challenge you all to also do this challenge and build your 10-minute house. I'm not going to like really tag anyone, because I think many of you have already, well, many people have actually already done it, but they just tag my my viewers. So yeah, by the way, on the screenshot you will see that I've actually changed the roof a bit, because I forgot while building that I'd not change the roof, which was actually important to make it look a little bit better. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back later in another video, and good luck with the challenge.